last season we saw more of the global game series from the NBA. A couple games in Mexico, one in England. It's nice to see.
Yeah, it really is, because I actually 6 years ago had a chance to be with the Pacers in the global games in the Philippines, and then Taipei, Taiwan with the Rockets. Great experience for the players and the organizations. It's an additional level of travel, no doubt. About a week to 10 days where you're in another country, but it's great for the game and it's great for the fans in those countries.
Here's King. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. And Lewis comes to help to the paint. And then Rivers with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk. Even that was terrific.
My goodness.
And, you know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Yes, that goes in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Brock. And the layup falls. Fresh has got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Floats one up, and he sinks the layup. And that's 12 points for Q.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Down low, here's Mason. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
With the floater, and it's blocked by Lewis, and it's good. 2 points. Rivers has got 16. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
No, he hasn't made any threes this quarter after sinking just the one in the first.
Here's Childress, finished off the break. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Dawson gets the bucket. Mason with it. He's got 12. Inside. Lewis misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Back to Brewer. There's the pass to King. It's stolen by Childress. Fresh with the ball. Wade picks him up. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Woo-hoo! That's exactly why you watch the All-Star game. To see plays just like that.
Passes to King. Clock at 6. Pass to Wade. King with it. Guarded by Mason. Shot on the wing. A second chance effort. Rivers can't get it to go. And it's the West All-Stars ball. To the left wing. Here's Childress. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
King left side. Here's Dawson. Buries it from 3-point range. Dawson's got 11 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Brock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls. The West making some changes. Hart, he's checked in for Champ. Cool Hands comes in for Mason. And Ball subbed in for Houdini. Good on both. Here's the Cobra. The pass to Flowers. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, Kevin, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Now here's Fresh. Tight defense on him. Unable to get that one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
To the paint, here's Rivers. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Rivers has got 6 in the quarter.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Brock. Over Boone. And that one's good. Fresh. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. East All-Stars up on top, leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome to halftime of the All-Star Game. You're watching some incredible talent. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. And guys, so far, this has been no contest as the Eastern Conference All-Stars have raced out to a huge lead here at the half. They've looked like a team that's been playing together all season. The West just could not keep up.
Well, you never know what you're going to get out of this game. There's a lot of talent on the West side. Obviously, great shooters, great scorers. But the East is putting a whooping on them. I think they came over here and took the belt off my slacks. Just a lot more physical, powerful athletes. They're showing what traditional Eastern Conference basketball is all about. Can I have my belt back?
Well, these guys come to the All-Star Weekend for the enjoyment of it. You know, but when the games start, it's really about showcasing your talent. And then there's a point in the game where everyone says, you know what, Fly kicks in, I gotta win, and the competition comes out.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. They've got the franchise. Fresh is out there with Houdini, and there's Champ, and it's Mason, and it's a 3 spot. The East All-Stars have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. Wade, he's checked in for the East. Free throw no good for Rivers. And the West All-Stars have possession. 19-point game. Now here's Wade. And here is Brewer. Stolen by Lewis. Mason looking around. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The shot by Wade, wide open. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Wade's got his third basket of the night right there. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now here's Fresh. He's guarded close. Sinks the 15-footer. Fresh has got 15.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Mason dishes to Maggette. To the middle. Here's Lewis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. Number 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to King. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Pope loose. Wade on the wing. Back to King. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Maggette with it. He's got 5. Pass to Mason. Out to Maggette. From the arc. Brewer grabs the board.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Mr. Clutch is checked in for the West. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. From deep three-point range, sinks the three-pointer. Mr. Clutch has got his second bucket tonight.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Wade gets the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Good on the triple. Mr. Clutch has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the West All-Stars. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Lewis passes to McCormick. Bangs home the trifecta. Mr. Clutch has got 9 points now in just the second half. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Wade outside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. And that's 15 points for Mr. Clutch.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Wade on the wing, covered by Maggette. Here's Lloyd. Offensive rebound. Here's King. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. 18 points for Mr. Clutch. Wade against Maggette. Back to Wade. Lets a floater go. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. Here's McCormick. Drains the three-pointer. Mr. Clutch has got 21.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Wade misses. And it's Mason with the ball for the West All-Stars. But they recover it to the left side wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. 21 points in the game. Clock at 4. The tray. Hits the three-point bomb. 24 points for him.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Train, he's checked in for Dawson. Boomer, he's checked in for the West. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Wade misses. The pass to McCormick from outside the arc. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Passes it to Welch. And it's in there. A-Train's got 6.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Now Lewis. He's got 11. Mason dishes to Childress. Here's McCormick. Sinks the triple. Mr. Clutch has got 30 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Mason over to the left wing. Houston. And the 3-ball is good. And now just a 5-point East All-Star lead. East with the ball. Pass to Welch. Fades and shoots. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Mason's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. And that's now 33 points for Mr. Clutch.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Here's A-Train, guarded by Mason. It's blocked. Now, here's Childress. 9 points in the game so far. He lobs it up, and it's all evened up.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Some changes here for the West All-Stars. Champ comes in for Champ, and B-Train subbed in for Mr. Clutch. Pass to Wale. It's good. He's got 8. Here is Mason. 12 points for him. There's the pass to Hart. Trying to get open is Lewis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's the Cobra. He's got 6. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Miracle Man, he's checked in for Damian Lee. And the West All-Stars have possession. Passes it to Houston. Feeds to Mason. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. And here are the East All-Stars now. They lead by 1. Here's the Cobra. He's got 9. Pass to Flowers. From deep. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wale. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. And it's Mason with the ball for the West All-Stars. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Swiped it away. Here's the break. Here's Wale. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Fresh is checked in for Boomer. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
And the pass to Buchanan. Pass to Fresh. Here's Hart, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's A-Train. 6 points for him. Misses the jumper.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
B-Train passes to Brock. He kicks to Mason. Lewis outside. To the inside, Buchanan. East grabs the miss. The Cobras got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Boone. Here's A-Train. Rebounded by Hart.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Mason, the pass to Buchanan. Pass to Mason. To the middle. Lewis misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Guarded by Mason. Goes up to the stripe. Over to the wing. Now the pass to Boone. Lewis covered. Knocks down the step back Jay. 10 points for him.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And they get it back. Good on the shot. And that's 10 points for Champ. 8 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's the Cobra from deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the East All-Stars, they've got Brewer. Rivers out there with Dawson. Then it's King. Baseline J on the way. Brewer got a piece of it. The West All-Stars with the ball. Takes a shot at the elbow. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just one on the bucket from Brock.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Wade's checked in. possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Fades. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just one on the basket from Lewis.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Rivers finds Wade. Rivers against Lewis. Rivers can't get it to go. Stolen by Rivers. Bank shot, no good. The West All-Stars with the ball. Lewis attacking. Lays it up off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Lewis has gone 6 of 11 tonight. More makes than misses. Pass to King. Launches a three. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Harrison's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
They double him with Rivers. Outside, Lewis drills the three-pointer. And now a 4-point West All-Star lead.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
That one wide left. And the West All-Stars have possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
One shot.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach you've seen so far for the West All-Stars?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Childress is checked in. The free throw drops for Lewis. And the East All-Stars call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
He checked in for Harrison, and it's Mr. Clutch in for Houdini. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Wade outside. And here is King. They need this. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding. From deep three-point range. Passes it to McCormick. Here's Mason. Here's Lewis. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Wade outside. To the paint. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from King. Pass to Mason. The pass to Brock. Again, the West All-Stars.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Wade with it. Pass to Dawson. Over Mason. The rebound by Mason. Mason's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Pass to McCormick. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Mr. Clutch has got 36. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Trailing here by 8. To the wing on the left. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Mason. Down low. Here's Brock. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Fresh has got the lead up to 10 now for the West All-Stars. Now Wade. And there's the pass to King. The West All-Stars pull it in.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Here's Brock. Buries the long-range jumper. Fresh has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
It's deflected.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Balls checked in for Mr. Clutch. Brewer hits them both. Here's Childress. Fires the three. No good that time. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Rivers kicks to Wade. Double team on Wade. King outside. Out to the wing. Lets it go with the three. But they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. Houdini's checked in for the West. Here's Fresh. Trying to get open is Lewis. Drops one in from the wing. 26 points for Fresh.
The defense has no answer for him right now.
Well, they're trying everything, Greg. Nothing's working. He's just piling up point after point.
Here's King. Here's Rivers. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Rivers has got 24 points.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Fresh, the pass to Lewis. Stolen by Rivers. King against Maggette. Nice step back to get it off. He's got 25.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking it. Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Rivers can't get it to go.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Releases. Again, the West All-Stars.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Maggette against Wade. Pass to King. The 19-foot shot. They get it back. Rivers goes up and lays it nice and easy. Rivers has got 6 points in the quarter.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Passes it to Mason. Trying to get open is Lewis. Shot's good from Mason.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
King, right side. Lewis grabs the board. And it's Mason with the ball for the West All-Stars. Now here's Fresh for the three. East grabs the miss. Rivers has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And very close to making the shot, but instead he'll go to the line for 2 on the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Hart's checked in. That's good from Dawson. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Fresh. Wade brings the double team. Here's Maggette. drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. Austin taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Fresh. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. East grabs the miss. Rivers has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And there's the contact on the jam. He gets the whistle, but not the bucket, so 2 shots coming up for him.
King at the line for 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Pass to Childress. And here is Mason. Maggette trying.
That's a great
Get it!
Just attacks the rim.
Oh, what a throwdown there. Man.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
He gets it in there. And that's 18 points for Wade.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The pass to Hart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his 4th personal.
Hey, Clark, the NBA moved the presentation of the MVP award to after the conclusion of the finals. Do you like that?
Yes and no. I think you have 2 separate awards. You could have a playoff MVP or a finals MVP, which we have. And then you have a regular season MVP. The MVP is for the body of work done during the regular season. So I think there should be a clear separation between the two, quite honestly. So, no, I don't like it.
At least you're honest, Clark. New players in now for the East. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Harrison's checked in for Champ. Cool Hands comes in for Mason. B-Train's checked in for Fresh. And Ball subbed in for Houdini. And he makes both free throws. Here's Miracle Man. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. Good work there as it goes. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. 17 points was their biggest margin. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Harrison. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Hart. Can't cash in from close range. And here's the East. It's a 14-point game. Passes to Boone. Shoots over Ball. And no good. His first shot of the night missing. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.